Hey, welcome everybody. Welcome. This is the Real Reels with Rev Rad. I'm your host. I'm your friend. Your homie. I hope I can be of some help. Well, here on the Real Reels, we're going to talk, we're going to laugh, we're going to cry, we're going to keep it real. We're going to keep it fresh, we're going to keep it politically correct. Talk about stuff that hurt, talk about stuff that helps. But the main thing is we're going to talk. Facebook. Politically correct. Talk about stuff that, but the main thing is we're going to talk. Hey, welcome everybody. I was trying to use a microphone, but hold on a second. All right. Let me, this is loud. My mic is on fire. Check. All right, that's better. Sorry, y'all. I was messing around in Universal Control, trying to use a voiceover thing. I had a I don't know, a deep sounding voice that sound kind of, demonic or evil or whatever. It didn't. It just sounded like a big monster. But it doesn't come over on this. I guess I can only record. Like it doesn't. Evie Monks can't use the voice. So whatever. Anyway, let's watch this video, man. I seen some of this video. I didn't see it all. I'm only gonna watch some of them. Stay up for a little bit. I got my son's football game in the morning. Anyway, let me. I didn't got ahead of myself. I apologize. What up, Facebook? What's up, YouTube? YouTube, Facebook, YouTube. What's up? It's your boy, Rev Rad, Beyond Bars Music Group, Real Reels with Rev Rad. We here. We live. Beyond Bars Music Group Studio, aka the living room. Got a little bit of laundry, just some towels. They just need to be taken up. The boys got their laundry up. You know what it is. Every day we doing laundry. We doing, cooking dishes. What we got to do because there's a lot of us here and we wear a lot of clothes and eat a lot of food. So anyway, I'm sitting down drinking my south of the border water. Wanted to watch a video. I ain't streamed in a while. Got a lot of stuff going on. Sports, work, life, just everything. I'm trying to get some music out. I want to drop an album on my birthday, but I don't know. I really ain't got nothing. All my heat is gone, but I'm trying to make some new music. Anyway, I'm getting into this reaction video lane. I like watch. I listen to them at work every day. I listen to all kinds. Fusnicka. What's up, Fusnicka.com. I need to tag everybody on here. I listen to Global Impact Channel. I listen to Smart Christian. I listen to Midwest. The video I'm about to watch is from Midwest Policing or something like that. I listen to a lot of cop videos. Some eviction videos with what is it? Eviction Notice Now, Eviction One with Othniel Penn out down there in Memphis. Just different stuff in life. Little, religious stuff. Just different things that I listen to at work, and I like doing the reaction videos. Could be funny because not that I'm really laughing at the people. Sometimes I'm truly laughing at the people, but most of the time I'm just trying to get an understanding or give an understanding or give my 2 cents, to what this person is going through or how they're lying or how things could have been better. Because most of the time, 10 times out of 10, the person's getting pulled over and they're drunk, belligerent, getting out of character and going crazy. And the police ain't on it. So we're going to watch some of this. And yeah, hope we have some good laughs because this is pretty cool. This is from the Midwest channel. I forget the name of it completely because I just started watching it. Oh, excuse me. It's way too late for me. I got to be up early. I got to take my son to football like 7 something in the morning. But anyway, this is out of Westerville, Ohio. That's like, it's crazy because I'll be watching it, listening to it. And it's like a channel where they just bring body cam videos from, the Midwest, Ohio, Wisconsin. It's usually Wisconsin, Ohio, and Michigan. Or no, I'd say Ohio and Wisconsin more than anything. But let's get into it. See what it's about. I'm gonna bring this on scene, and then I'm gonna take myself out of here, and we're gonna get into it. And by the way, this is not my channel. This is coming from Midwest Safety. I will be doing my commentary to stay in the Fair Use Act that is on YouTube and Facebook to stay politically correct, so nobody gets in trouble. This is not my channel, but I am doing a reaction channel. I'm not a lawyer, so I don't know legal terms, and whatever's legal has to do with the people in these videos and nothing to do with me, and everybody is innocent until proven guilty. Let's go.
Can you explain this, please?
This alleged police impersonator has cops questioning themselves.
He has more gears. He does.
Unfortunately for this supposed imposter, one misstep in his masterful plans would trigger the beginning of his downfall.
I'm not sure if this is law enforcement or what.
He's gonna kill everybody on the road.
Dude, if I was an average citizen, I would think that was the cop.
Right.
You're under arrest right now.
Why am I under arrest?
Around midnight on January 21st, 2024, an unmarked black cruiser with flashing lights
So this
allegedly
just
pulled over
happened.
a civilian vehicle. The driver of the unmarked cruiser then flagged down a Columbus police officer for assistance. Soon after, a third cruiser arrives as backup. Due to the appearance of the scene, officers expected the stop to be a felony apprehension. Unknown to officers at the time, the whole traffic stop is a fraud.
Fugitive apprehension in ban. I don't know what that is. I'm not familiar with it. I know it showed me a patch or something, but he stopped his car. He said they've been driving all over the road. He's gonna kill someone. Yes, from your guys' stuff. He flagged us down and we came over here to see what's going on.
The officers take a moment to look over the legitimacy of the patrol car in question.
I don't know if that's real or not. I mean, yeah.
This is not going to be a felony stop. I'm going to go to 3 with some more information.
Have you ever heard of the federal application?
Questioning the legitimacy of the plates, the officer forwards the information to dispatch to get an answer.
It's going to be out of Ohio. It's Ocean Frank Adam Paul 39. It might come back as the Ohio Fugitives Task Force. I'm not sure if this is law enforcement or what.
That is the case. 120 Marconi Boulevard is the registered address. It is listed as Ohio Fugitive Apprehension Program.
In an
That's a sound like a serious division of law. Like whoever worked for them, they always looking for fugitives, for real serious criminals. Like, that's a very dangerous job. That's a serious job.
absolutely unbelievable twist of events, it turns out the vehicle was actually registered to the Columbus Division of Police Headquarters. The information causes the officer to say,
It's real. 120 Marconi. So it's coming back to your guys' HQ.
Really?
So I don't know. We'll figure out what we got going here.
All right. Well, that's the Fugitive Task Force guy, ain't it?
Okay. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, that guy's always all over the place.
What's the task force fugitive for anybody?
Good question. them.
Yeah, that's
I waved them down. He was going to kill everybody.
He sound drunk.
what's going on with him.
Dude, he was going 11 on the road, went in front of 3 other people. I'm off duty right now.
Right.
I'm going home. I got all my gear in the back. I can show him my credentials and everything.
Yeah, all right. We checked everything.
Yeah, what's up? He was going to, real problem. So I just stopped him, and I flagged I saw the Mark Columbus police officer. I flagged him down. I said, you need to fucking go talk to them right now. That's it.
Do you have a badge number?
These
What's so crazy is like he sound like he been drinking. Like he sound like he been drinking liquor to me.
images, exclusively obtained by our channel's investigative reporting team, reveal what the mysterious agent presented to the officer. We have redacted any personally identifiable information. Notice the seal of the United States embellished on both the badge and ID, hinting at federal authority. The design also heavily resembles an FBI badge. Compare for yourself.
Oh, wow. Oh, you're federal. Okay.
Note that, at least from the perspective of our visuals, there only appears to be one officer speaking to the mysterious driver after he is asked if he is a federal officer. This will be important later.
What is it? Your badge number? Do you have that?
7937.
79. Okay, that's good. Just that way I can put it in the call.
Here come the questions. They got to figure this out, Wood. They all looking crazy, and it's cold outside too. It's frigid. You can tell this is January 21st of last year. Oh yeah, it was super cold that night.
No ops. So I don't know how you guys want to deal with it. Deal with it. He was the first one out here. Yeah, yep. I was pointing to him, so I was like, I don't know. Try to make a traffic stop on somebody in an unmarked car. What the fuck?
Who the fuck is he with for? He's the fugitive task force guy, but he's the one that calls in all this stuff. That's
We thought it was you guys.
That's the main reason we stopped. We're like, some civilian out here making traffic stops?
he was just. I flagged down the first marked car that I saw.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a real problem on the road.
So he's going 11 miles an hour.
He was going 11 down here. He tried to drive into 2 other cars. The one person got a little bit road ragey on him.
Yeah.
And was following him like real close. The one guy that was gonna I think they're gonna fight. So I just hit the lights on him real quick. He stopped right here in the middle of the intersection. I gave him commands 11 times on my radio with the lights on. Turn right, turn right, turn right. Get off the road, get off the road. He didn't follow any instructions. I wasn't getting. I got no gear on right now.
Oh,
Everything's in the back, right? I saw the Columbus officer right here. I said, hey, whip around. And then that's where we're at.
Okay, cool. Thanks a lot.
Are we good?
Yeah, I appreciate it.
It's no ops and language line.
Do you want my card?
Sure, why not?
Just in case, whatever.
Yeah, thank you.
The mysterious driver claims to be part of the Ohio Fugitive Apprehension Program, but officers may be confusing him with the legitimate U.S. Marshals Fugitive Task Force, seeing as they've said task force numerous times at this point. Unlike local law enforcement, these task forces specialize in specific cases and operate within particular legal bounds. Charles Sanso, a Marshal Service supervisor for the task force in their area known as the Southern Ohio Fugitive Apprehension Strike Team or Task Force,
So fast.
so fast for short, clarifies their procedures. Before a task force can pursue a wanted criminal, a fugitive identification number must be issued and a warrant must be validated. Non-federal task force members have the singular duty of pursuing fugitives and don't have any of the other responsibilities of full-time
I'm gonna pause that so y'all can read that. See, that's from the AP News. So there it is.
deputy U.S. Marshals. Typically, fugitive agents avoid interacting with stops like this one due to the questionable legality of the situation, as they can only pursue wanted criminals under those circumstances. A supposed federal officer stopping a non-fugitive for going 11 miles per hour is likely leading to confusion among officers.
Appreciate you.
Yep, thank you.
Have a good night.
That's weird, right? Yeah. He's 10 feet. He's always calling in BS stuff. That guy right there. Yeah.
You guys have seen him?
They treating that boy like he a volunteer police officer. They said he always calling stuff in.
Yeah.
He's always over here doing
I've never
stuff?
seen him before.
Like, he's always calling and stuff about 48s and stuff. He's like, people from like, about people out of state and everything. Like, dude, what do you want us to do with it?
But he's like legit though.
Yeah, he is.
Okay. 'Cause that's what we were trying to figure out. We were like, is this guy real?
I thought it was either you guys or then I was like, oh, is it security? Then I was like, but yeah, he's no ops and I don't know how we're going to handle it.
Yeah,
So,
I'll talk to him, see what's going on.
okay, cool. Language line, by the way, too, Spanish. So,
I love that.
At this point, the officers let the mysterious cruiser leave so they can focus on the driver he allegedly pulled over. As you may have heard already, the pulled over individual requires a translator, and he is allegedly no ops or has no operator's license. The officers communicate with him by utilizing a human translator over their radio. They find that the driver is a 20-year-old Hispanic male traveling with other non-speaking individuals.
Oh yeah, they need to go ahead and tell ICE, not ICS, but ICE about them homies. Yeah, y'all tripping, bro. Y'all super illegal, and y'all don't even speak English at all.
This could possibly be the reason why he didn't immediately pull over when he was instructed to do so by the mysterious cruiser. Allegedly, the passengers in the vehicle also do not have driver's licenses on them. After communicating with the driver, the officers reconvene about the situation.
What are you gonna do with it, Ross?
Yeah.
The officers are likely hesitant to pursue the situation due to the questionable legitimacy of the initial traffic stop. Under the Fourth Amendment, individuals cannot be unreasonably seized without probable cause. If probable cause is lacking,
So that means they're gonna get out of it. Ooh wee, technicalities. There it is. You see right here, Fourth Amendment.
any related searches or seizures violate this right. The potential that an individual may not have been stopped unless someone impersonated an officer is a serious violation of the Constitution and opens up the potential for a lawsuit. The officers are wisely hesitant to take any action against the driver.
Why is he making traffic stops on a marked car?
dude, I thought we were coming out to something good, though.
That's
like
what I
you were
thought.
saying, like, good job.
When we walked up here, like, no one's near the car, and I was like, so...
Yeah.
And I did make a fucking traffic stop.
You did.
Get out of my car.
Yeah, that's why I'm not pushing this at all. But
Yeah. So you guys never dealt with him on seconds? He's
No.
kind of popular.
I've seen the car, but they were all lined up here like a felony stop. And I'm like, what in the world? And I was like, this has got.
What's crazy is this probably has happened somewhere before, and the person they let go went and did some kind of heinous act. Not saying anything about the people because they ain't they're non-English speaking individuals. I'm just saying that a person can be in a car and you hear about it, crazy murderers and I didn't mean to say that word. People who do crazy stuff that eliminate people, like they be right, like even Ted Bundy. The police had him pulled over in simple infraction, traffic infraction. He told them a slick story and they helped him get away, not knowing who they was encountering. It's crazy just thinking about it, because right now these police can't take these guys in because it would get a loss. They would get sued. No matter if they got deported or not, they would still be able to sue them because they would be violating the Constitution. And the Constitution would stand for the person being legal or illegal, maybe. I don't know. But let's get back into this video.
To be Franklin County, and then I didn't see any marks. So I was like,
Because he has the yellow letters up there like it's Franklin County.
On the front license plate?
yeah, and me and Columbus were talking, and like, is this guy real? Like, is he a real?
So does he just drive around and do whatever the fuck he wants, or like...
Yeah, I guess he reads like plates and he gets like locations of people.
I want to check this guy for warrants, and and we're gonna be done with this.
According to his police report, the officer confirms that the individual does not have any warrants. The officer then uses a translation app to let the driver know he needs to call a licensed driver to leave the scene.
Comprende? Yeah. Cool.
The officer did not issue any citations as he was uncertain of the validity of the traffic stop, and so he drove off, leaving the white car behind. This officer couldn't shake the idea that a federal fugitive task force officer would be making low-level traffic stops, leaving
Man, them essays bailed out. Soon the police left. They took off. Unless the other cops stood there. Because I'm not going to stay there. I'm gone. I ain't going to drive that car no more, but I'm getting home.
No stone unturned, the officer used the business card the mysterious driver handed him and decided to do a little homework on exactly what the Ohio Fugitive Apprehension Program actually is. What he found likely brought him great concern for the situation. In the report, he details he found the website for the Ohio Fugitive Apprehension Program to be ohiofap.com. We checked the website ourselves to find it is now a parked domain that is not active. However, at the time of this officer's research, he described the website as a single landing page that shows the seal of the Ohio Department of Insurance and a picture of the badge that was presented to the officer. Using Internet Archival Services and context from the police report, we've recreated what the website may have looked like to the officer at the time of his research. We've censored any contact information. At the bottom, it stated that the organization was founded by veterans. It also stated that the organization is actively recruiting licensed agents and sworn officers. Reports by news outlets that came at a later date revealed even more details about the mysterious driver. At the time of publishing this video, he is still listed as an active member of the Ohio Bail Agents Association. This association allows certain entities to apprehend individuals to court only under the specific circumstance that they are out on bond. In other words, he's a bail bond agent who...
He's not a good bail bond agent at that.
According to WBNS 10, owns the non-profit called the Ohio Federal Apprehension Program, and under no authority has any legal right to use flashing lights or a mock police cruiser to pull over random citizens. In fact, if we take a look at the badge the man used to allegedly represent himself with on his person and on his website, you'll find he may have opened himself up to even more legal trouble. This badge lists the word enforcement, which may not seem like a big deal at first. However, under Ohio law, bail bond agents are restricted from referring to themselves as bounty hunters or bail enforcement agents, the key word being enforcement. Under this law, if a bail bond agent is found guilty of doing this 3 times, it is considered a felony. On top of that, the officer discovered that anyone from the general public could purchase this badge from several online retailers. According to an interview conducted by NBC4 Columbus, officials confirmed that this situation was one of many conducted by this man. Westerville Police Department's Detective Lieutenant Justin Alloway had this to say about the man. I know one person that he did stop. He actually placed under arrest because they had a warrant for their arrest. However, it wasn't a felony warrant that he had a contract to be able to actually arrest that person. How they discovered this information may baffle you. For now, let's move back to where we left off. The next night, officers then get together to...
Seems like he's been doing this for a while. A long while, because he ain't scared.
Apprehend the suspect roughly 20 hours after the initial traffic stop was conducted. They park their cruisers down the street and make their way to their targeted house on foot.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, you remember me from last night?
Yeah, I do. What's going on?
So we had a couple more developments about that traffic stop. Can you come out here and talk to me?
Yeah. Let me get socks and shoes on.
Actually, you're under arrest right now.
Why am I under arrest?
Turn around, put your hands behind your back. For unlawful detainment and impersonating a police officer.
I have done none of that.
You have the right to remain silent.
For what?
Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You understand?
I do. Jess, I don't know what's happening right now.
I don't.
What is happening?
We'll explain it to you in just a minute, but we're gonna do what we need to do and make sure everybody's safe, okay?
Okay.
The officers immediately read him his Miranda rights. Although he voices some resistance to the legitimacy of his arrest, he complies to each command the officers give.
What is happening?
Under arrest, sir, for impersonating a police officer.
How did I impersonate a police officer? I never impersonated any police officer ever.
We'll explain all that later.
As the man is taken to the real patrol car, another officer stays behind to explain the situation to who they assume is the man's wife.
So, I'm Officer Ross of Westerville. Last night, there was a traffic stop made on South Cleveland Avenue. Your husband initiated that traffic stop with red and blue lights and stopped a car and detained an individual. He's not a licensed police officer in the state of Ohio, and that is unlawful detainment and impersonating a police officer. So,
Okay.
And based on the evidence that we have right now, he's not and
Take
never
him.
has been a police.
Take him to jail.
officer, he can't do that.
Okay.
All of these are misdemeanor charges.
He has a license for bail bonds.
Bail
and insurance.
bonds.
Yes.
Right. Unfortunately, he made a traffic stop on somebody.
Okay, but I know he only did that for the good of, he felt like that was necessary.
I understand. However,
He did that for the good of the nation, man. I need to just let him go. He did that for the good of the community and the nation. So let's go ahead and let him go.
Okay.
the significance of this goes a little bit beyond just the criminal law, and there is a constitutional violation of the Fourth Amendment that happened. Somebody's constitutional rights got violated and their liberty was taken from them. Do you have any questions for me?
I mean, this is not at this time. I mean,
Stands a lot.
yeah, it kind of came out of nowhere. So we were just watching the Chiefs and Bills game. Like,
Yeah. Try to be as respectful
Go Bills.
as possible.
no, and you have been. It just really kind of. Okay.
Do you know if he has the original Ohio plate, license plate for that? Because the plate that's on there is like a plate that someone made somewhere.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know.
Well, that's fine. But just in case we need to come back in, you know, we
Yeah,
may
no,
come
I mean, you
and ask.
can. I just, I don't know.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we'll talk to him.
As you just heard, the current plates that were on the vehicle were plates that were likely bought from a third-party website. He has a legal license plate under the same tag number, but he swapped out the plates for the more official-looking color. Soon enough, the officers head back out to the real cruiser where the man is apprehended.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Can you explain this, please?
Go ahead and take a seat. We'll explain it.
He wanted to be a cop. Bail bondsman, but not a cop. Now he's going to jail. And he going to need a bail bondsman because a real cop taking him to jail.
Yeah, that definitely looks like a police car. It even has a computer and everything. Dude, he's a bed in there too.
Yeah, he's sleeping there.
Dude, he has. Dude, if I was an average citizen, I would think this guy was a good cop.
Right. We ran the numbers like some extra back thing, like a burner phone or something.
Well, it's just like a third party, like, voicemail box, basically. You can get one.
Those shirts in there, they'll look pretty. It says to a fugitive agent. I don't know how you get those shirts though.
Your bail bonds, and you can't have a.
I don't know how he's got Marconi as his address.
Yeah.
I don't either.
That's
Yeah, when you go to any DMV or you present a badge and grab it, they really have people really paying attention.
So you said what? He said you have more stuff than you do?
Yeah, like gear and stuff.
Oh, really?
The car stuff. That's what a medical bag.
he's got the same like duty bag I have, but he's got that little drink bottle thing on the side. I'm like, how did I get one of that? It's kind of nice.
I don't want to say he's more dedicated, but I mean, he has more gear.
He does.
Just no authority.
If he wants it so bad, just go to the class. Huh?
I mean,
22 weeks. Bro.
Yeah. Yeah, with all the stuff.
Yeah, that dude went through all that to be a bail bondsman. He was not too much far away from being a cop. Maybe he wasn't too good of a bail bondsman either.
Yeah, I got you.
What the officer mentions here might be alluding to the man's troubling past. According to court records, the man once faced charges for petty theft, operating without a license, tag violations, driving while on a suspended license, and reckless driving. The reckless driving charge came to be after it was amended from an operating while intoxicated charge. Of those charges, he was found guilty. He also faced charges in the past for improperly transporting a firearm, had a different impaired driving charge, and had one charge of disorderly conduct, but those were dismissed.
We have an academy.
Wessel will not hire him, but someone else will.
They read his Miranda rights again to be sure he understands them. Afterwards, they continue explaining the situation to the apprehended individual.
Those plates are fictitious. They're not the original Ohio plates that came on it.
Correct.
That being said, that vehicle is parked illegally without real license plates.
Okay, I've talked to the state. All of that is in process. I think that there's a miscommunication here. My intention is never to impersonate law enforcement. I've never identified myself as such.
Sound like you lying, bro. Sound like you making that up.
I am licensed with the state. I am a fugitive recovery agent. Every interaction I've had with anybody, I've had all you guys involved. It was a safety issue on the plate just because of the nature of the job. Right. It's the same reason that my driver's license comes back to Marconi. Right. And it's a safety issue. It's not to impersonate anybody. It's to keep my family safe.
Once this is said and done, that emergency equipment is going to have to come off of there.
Okay.
So,
but again, that's it's still on application with the AG's office.
To get to the meat and potatoes of things,
okay.
An individual was detained, and their Fourth Amendment rights were violated. And in the process of that, red and blue lights were activated on that roadway with that address and everything coming back to 120. That's impersonating a police officer.
It wasn't the intention. So, it was public safety, and it was to wave down a Columbus police officer.
They don't care nothing about your attention, bro. The fact of the matter is, you got an impersonating a police officer charge coming.
Sir, I used the lights to signal for them to come because they were going to do harm to other people on the car. Okay. Which I do have the videos along with that.
You do have video?
Unbelievably, it appears the man went as authentic as possible, even suiting himself up with body cam footage. After getting a warrant and going through the footage, officers were able to see this man made numerous stops, and this is where the Westerville detective lieutenant learned the man arrested someone without the proper credentials to do so. As for his license plate address being listed at Columbus Police Headquarters, Detective Lieutenant Justin Alloway also had some thoughts on this as well. He told ABC6 News, "That's a privilege that's reserved for police officers to protect their home address. He had to file paperwork with the BMV showing that he is a peace officer, and that was obviously fraudulently done, so that could rise to a felony charge in the future."
Gave you my card.
You did.
Everything I thought was above board. If there's an education here, if I crossed, I don't think that this needs to be an arrestable situation. We can figure out a way that I can say, okay, did I misstep?
I absolutely believe that you meant well. But based on our conversation last night, you told me that you activated your overhead lights, stopped the car, gave him 11 commands over the PA, pull to the right. You initiated.
I asked him to get off the roadway while the Columbus officer was coming.
And the Columbus officer said you had him stop.
You're not telling the whole story, man. This man has the story. You got part of the story, and your story's not lining up.
The Columbus
he wouldn't move. He would just stop dead in the road. He was just sitting in the middle of a green light, and I saw the Columbus officer. I hit the lights, and I waved him over, and I said, hey, you got to get this guy right now. You got to get him. He goes, hey, who are you with? I said, I'm with the Ohio Fugitive Apprehension Program. That's exactly who. Right. We're a nonprofit, state of Ohio, right? He goes, okay, cool. Do you have your ID? I showed it to him. I showed it to you, gave the card. If I didn't hit the lights, I was afraid somebody was going to get hurt, and I feel like I was very transparent. You were the same one that came out with the suicide call, right?
I don't believe so.
The man seems to
Now I try to throw a curveball. We're not talking about that, bro. We're talking about something completely different. I don't know where he came up with that, but it ain't gonna work.
imply he was involved with police during a different incident.
I'm not recalling that.
We need to look at the intent.
Right.
Right.
When we were speaking, I asked you for your badge number. You gave that to me. I said, so you're federal.
I don't believe I didn't respond.
You didn't respond.
No, I think I said, no, I'm state, and then the other guy was talking to me from the other side. I'm absolutely not federal.
This is a callback to the moment we asked you to note earlier. The man claims he was distracted by another officer speaking to him from the other side. Let's rewatch that moment.
Oh, wow. Oh, you're federal. Okay. What is it? Oh, wow. Oh, you're federal. Okay. What is it? You didn't respond? You didn't correct me?
No. That's why I said, hey, do you want my card? Our organization is a nationwide organization, right? But we're licensed through the state of Ohio. Gotcha. Technically, are we federal?
Yeah,
the group is, but I would never say I'm a federal agent or a nationwide agent or anything like that.
There is a serious issue. Their Fourth Amendment was put in jeopardy by somebody who didn't have the authority to do it. While you may have meant well, we have to pursue it.
I understand.
So
you've pursued it.
The arrest is a done deal.
This was something that we just stood up.
You're going to jail. It's over, bro.
I didn't destroy their livelihood. I believe that they were highly intoxicated. I don't know how the rest of it. I didn't even hang around.
The officer takes a moment here to ask the man if he knows where the real license plates are for the vehicle. The officer offers a courtesy in that if he can replace the plates, they won't tow the vehicle. However, the man shares a more shocking anecdote about what is in his unofficial cruiser.
The shotgun's in there.
Okay.
And some other stuff, right? But if you want to put that in the garage there,
Okay.
that way it's not hanging out.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yep. All right. Are you warm enough?
No.
All right.
The officer suggests
You
an
got an
even
arsenal.
deeper courtesy, brainstorming other options if the man or his wife cannot find and replace the plates.
The other option is just have her pull that thing into the driveway and park the other car behind it. I don't care if you put the plate on or not. I don't know if you care. If she just wants to pull it in, I'd say let him do that and be done.
I've never driven it, but I guess I'll figure it out.
That way, because it doesn't have any plates on it. Do you know how to get the shotgun out of it?
No, I
No,
don't know anything. I'll figure it out, I guess.
She knows she living with a fraud. She know that man dress up in the costume every night. She part of it. She helped him put it on.
Are you able to grab his wallet? Pardon me, I'm so sorry.
Are you giving it to him?
Yes. Yep. I'm not taking it for evidence or anything like that. He wanted it, so.
Okay.
I'm not, I'm being straight up with you.
No,
He
I
just wanted it.
know. I'm sorry. This is really like.
Oh, I totally understand. This is out of the blue, out of nowhere, and it's a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll figure the car out. Just let me get some shoes and a coat on.
So yeah, this is what was presented to me last night.
When I was with the Federal Reserve, all federal badges like that, all federal officers and federal agents have badges that look like this.
Oh shit.
$44 on some website.
Oh yeah, I would take the badge and ID.
Yeah.
Or you take pictures at minimum.
Yeah.
He really believes this stuff.
Unless he's found some kind of loophole in the law to be out here doing this, but still can't be stopping a car, so he screwed himself there. Right.
$44.
Your wife. We're just gonna
They found the fake badges online.
have her pull the vehicle here into the driveway so it's safe and we don't have to worry about
When do you do it?
What's that?
When do you do it?
She's
not gonna rent this stuff.
No.
Just you know how to drive the car. Just put it up wherever you want to put it.
Our policy dictates that we can't move it unless it's a public hazard, right? Or we can watch her that way she doesn't get anything anywhere or anything.
The officers tell the man he will likely be able to go on bail tonight as he'll only be facing misdemeanors. They give him a moment to tell his wife this before she moves the unofficial patrol vehicle.
Go to him tonight?
Hey, I love you.
He might be home tonight, but next time we go to court, he could be going to the big house.
I'll call you.
Just do something with the brake
No, it's not loaded. Just put it up there. No, it's not loaded. Don't worry about it. I'll handle it. We got cameras all over the house.
Why is it not turning off when I take the key out? I haven't driven a car with a key.
Christy out of zone 27. Got the snap and hands off Cook over the right tackle.
Oh. That's different.
Yeah, well, yeah, for me too.
And you have my card in case you have questions.
I do. Okay, thank you.
According to court records, the man pled not guilty and was released the following day on his own recognizance, meaning he didn't have to pay a bail amount to avoid jail time. He faced 4 charges, 1 for impersonating an officer, 1 for unlawful restraint on a person's liberty, 1 for operating a vehicle bearing fictitious license plates, and 1 for prohibited use of flashing red and blue lights. Shortly after, police would get a warrant to search his vehicle and other properties. According to several news sources and police documentation, the police would find the interior of the squad vehicle had a computer that very closely resembled official use, a partition between the front and back seats of the vehicle, a shotgun mount, and of course a shotgun, what appears to be handcuffs, tactical gear donning the infamous badge along with several utilities, a taser, a handgun, and, as mentioned earlier, dash and body cam equipment the man allegedly used to record himself with during different traffic stops he conducted. As far as his verdict goes, it appears his court case was initially pushed back to a later date, but the case was then entirely dismissed by request of the prosecutor less than a month after his arrest. With that being said, for this case, this individual was not found guilty on any of the charges he faced, served no jail time, and got his court fees dismissed. The individual in this case is presumed innocent. We have posted the video to inform the public and allow you to form your own opinion. As of the time of publication, it is not clear if the prosecutor may file new charges at a later date, or if the matter may be taken up as a federal prosecution. It is unclear if the man still has access to the equipment or the vehicle involved in this case.
Well, there you have it. There you have it, guys. Thanks for tuning in. What's up, Ty? I'm just about to get off. Yep. I gotta get up early. I gotta get up in like 5 hours. Football tomorrow. Gotta drive I'm riding with somebody. Going to Trenton, Ohio. Go to Trenton, Ohio to this JV scrimmage. Sydney JV scrimmage. So let's see what music I got on here. I ain't got none on here. I used to have. I had some my own music. Yeah. But yeah, so I'm about to get off here, man. Go to bed. Y'all chill out. You have a good night. It's a beat I made, I think. Maybe. If not, I got it from somebody else, but it's cool. Y'all can rock out to it.